Fred Greetham going to join us now, and we got some things we want to discuss with Freddie. Freddie, we missed you, by the way, last week, but let's start with the running back situation, my friend. I know you and I have been down on this a little bit, but maybe there's some reason for optimism. Some of the young guys making some moves.
Well, yeah, I haven't been the highest on Jamal Lewis, and the Browns, gave him $4 million, committed to him, and Mangini's talked highly of him. But Jerome Harrison's a unsung guy that I've seen the last 3 years and really hasn't had a chance. If you remember last year, they didn't score a touchdown the last 6 games. The last touchdown was a 72-yard run by Harrison on Monday Night Football, and then he never really played the rest of the season. So they're high on him. They talk about using him a lot. And then this James Davis, we just had a report on our site that one unnamed executive in the AFC North said that he was the steal of the draft. Kid from Clemson, had a down senior year. And so there's optimism in the running back position if Lewis can't get it done.
Hey, Fred, Stallworth and Joe Juravicius, a little bit of news I know on both fronts. Quickly, what's going on with those two?
Well, Juravicius, has filed a lawsuit against, his hometown team because of, what he said cost him his career. It looks like he's pretty much done. And so I just see that as a chance to kind of get some payback. And Stallworth, it's come out that he was tested positive for marijuana, and but his defense said that was already out in the sentencing. So not really a lot news, just a little more negative for the Browns.
Well, speaking of negative, we got about 45 seconds left here, Freddie. The 114th best pro franchise out of 122, according to ESPN. Can we live with this?
Well, it's sad. They talk about a proud franchise. Really that was the old Browns. Since '99, this isn't the same organization, the same Browns. And a lot of it can be traced back to their personnel decisions, Tim Couch, Courtney Brown, Gerard Warren, William Green. They were getting 13 picks in those first couple of years, and those should be core players on the team right now, and they have really nothing to show for it from all those drafts in the early years.
It almost makes you cry just when you hear those names. Fred, great stuff as always, my friend, and we'll see you next week as we're winding down. Almost football season for real. Won't that be fun?
Hey, happy 4th of July.
Hey, you too, pal.